but OD looks good here.
10 seconds remaining.
Spirit.
Ember Spirit instead.
That one auto attack ain't gonna really cut it. By not taking the Void, he might be the first blood here at this point. AUI, like the Hadoukens fly. They're so close to getting this kill. MSS, can he stay in range? The armor means the auto attack might not be enough. He needs this Void to go. He doesn't have the vision. Good fogging. The MSS is tanky. He can afford to take this kind of punishment. NutZ, however, cannot. And another round of Hadoukens. AUI scores not one, but two. If there were a third hero, he'd probably grab the triple. 4-minute rune, but no rune to be seen. That's actually regen, that's spawn bottom. So, while much ado about nothing there, while meanwhile bottom, NutZ in danger. He's going to throw out the cast, but it's already NutZ time. So MSS quickly claws through him, gets the kill, and now FATA charging towards Blacl. Might be able to bring him down. Indeed he will. AUI with the swipe, brings in the chain lightning, and Blacl bites the dust.
Send the DK and Terrorblade to the same lane just to start pressuring towers. DK has made a few more levels, maybe his treads, Terrorblade. Once he gets like a ring of a fill up, and he's being ganked again. Oh,
this is not the kind of start you want for your old TB, as he is going to get totally beaten down bottom. He will drop NP.
You get a Blink Dagger, you have no real good damage follow-up other than the Timbersaw, and perhaps not able to maybe combo with your stun. Your stun's also just level 1.
FATA. He sees malicious. NutZ will be chopped up.
Has a ward on himself as well. We'll put it up there. That gets scouted at least.
This again.
Plan here for Faceless is got to involve trying to either take a fight or take some towers at some point. Blacl is just continuing to chip at this mid lane, but this could be a bad idea for him.
I guess slowed down by FATA. Now MSS emerges. He's got a lot of armor. He doesn't have a lot of ability to deal with this magic damage coming out, but does get a good stun. This could potentially be the turnaround. The Maledict trap is sprung, and FATA charging in is going to end up dropping. Doesn't find the black kill. MSS will salvage that. Now on the way out, though, slowed down by the Terrorblade. Faceless seeing opportunity here. Would love this second kill. Not going to get it. Their most farmed hero bites the dust. As iceiceice jumping in. Looks for pieliedie. Quite a firepower unless he hits another. Look at this, guys. The TPs are coming in. They're going to tap that shrine, bring the bristle back in, and it'll be Envy's first dance. Almost forgot he was in this game. He enters the field of battle now. Remnant forward, and FATA will connect, bringing down NutZ. Almost instantly deleted, and XY could well be next. FATA with that heavy magic damage can punish him. No Sunder available as of yet, so he will drop. XY down 2. And iceiceice to fall as well, so NP just firing on all cylinders, up 12-1. Smoke out from NP. Surging over towards the western front. They might get ice here. That would be a very big kill, and indeed, he is caught. Static Storm committed. NP wastes no time in descending. The Void will ensure it. MSS snags another.
More and more difficult for Faceless.
This team is really feeling like they have an identity now, as XY is going to also bite the dust. FATA comes back in just when you think it's safe to farm. You're on, Bubba. NutZ, meanwhile, getting glimpsed back. There's a jump forward by Blacl on the Dragonite. Does find the stun, but where's the follow-up? Do they have any sort of lockdown? He will get the kill on pieliedie. However, NutZ is the price. iceiceice joining the fray. This could be the opening at long last. Perhaps Faceless can stack together kills. They make it 3-15. We need more of that, and again, the Terrorblade died another time, like even where that's technically drawing some lines towards the Radiant jungle. Going for a big smoke play momentarily. Just in case it wasn't clear, they're all drawing lines now, as Jabz will just get soloed by AUI. They make their move. NP on the hunt, they get the glimpse back initiation onto XY, straight into the Static Storm, and straight into almost certain doom. Will he make it out? It's not going to happen. Down he goes again, another death for the Terrorblade, who can ill afford any more, let alone these repeated demolishes that he encounters. Blacl now dukes it out, surrounded, being beaten down by 4. He's got the stick, he won't even get it off. NP swarm in and walk away. Everything's going their way. iceiceice can't even TP out without problems, and he's about to encounter another one. MSS hunts forward. Does have the Void Silence combination, and he's going to fly his way right over the ravine. Very well played. Now locking down that Timbersaw. And ensuring a likely eventual kill, though. He is pretty tanky at this point. Not the easiest, but the Void damage gets it done. Another takedown.
The only concerns about what he can do against the Silence and the nukes that are coming out.
do have to feel the pressure for Faceless, as this is likely their only opportunity to qualify directly or potentially get that invite for TI. But a nice snipe here starts things off right. Finally, Faceless get a clean initiation, but FATA answers back, immediately bringing down iceiceice. Timbersaw into the picture, and MSS hunting. Jabz will push him back with the blinding light. They do have the armlet going on Black, but he can't deal with the aggression that AUI brings to the table. The snot stacks up, that nasty viscous nasal goo, and down he goes in a flurry of imps, trying to run from MSS. NutZ prays for the best, but MSS has wings, and he's gonna track him down through the trees. 3 more fall, 2 cores down again. TerraBlade just like, well, at least I can hit creeps, churning their way towards this tower mid.
Initial kill on the Ember, at least not
Radiant's
bad for them,
bottom
but they give up
tower is
so
under
much.
attack.
Another opening, MSS, he's doing it again. Twilight dies there, Static Storm once more. TerraBlade, less than useless. Falling. I mean, how many times has he died at this point? 6 or something.
Sunder an opponent that you think, oh no, but that's not really supporting you. You gotta farm those items.
UI. Maybe gonna drop low here. Jabz could potentially help kill him off. Gets the blinding light. The Timber Chain through. Big commitment from iceiceice. He might get turned on though. Could be in danger against the disruptor. You've got to be careful about these dives. And well, they've already lost Jabz. Iceiceice in trouble. They're really forcing the issue. Faceless likely to lose another. That's 2 more down. Rack him up and knock him down. Faceless just keep on crumbling. NP more and more. It feels like their game to throw, their game to lose, and I don't know if they're going to, gods. They seem rather disciplined.
Space too much time to catch up. This game, you can go for Roche and limit what Faces can do. So hard to move out on the map against the Night Stalker is going to provide constant control as well. I think that's something NP is not going to present too many opportunities, so you've got to make your own opportunity.
That's not the opportunity that they're looking for. FATA is just going to delete NutZ. Cracks him right over. Seriously, it's like you leave the base, you're dead. And even the cores are not safe for long. iceiceice will try, but he gets Hans in, reel right back into the disruptors. Waiting, clutches, AUI 2000 there with the long range imp damage, blinking him down, finishing him off. MSS getting blasted again. Nowhere was safe. Losing about 1/3 of his health, and he's probably their tankiest hero after Black. Well, they get to work on Envy. They do some decent damage. FATA quick to charge forward, and support TerraBlade now goes down once more. The chase is in. That's a BKB up on MSS, by the way, at only 24 minutes on the off-blade Night Stalker, as he will find another kill. Racking him up. NP diving the fountain. That is probably the one way they can lose this game, is repeatedly diving the fountain.
Repeatedly being the keeper.
And they come close, but they're more NP than Cloud9. He's actually going to get onto Envy, but Envy has the BKB. He activates it now. Black starting to take the imp damage. He could BKB, but this Enchantress is going to end him. AUI just basically holding out the enemy Dragon Knight. Does not get up the sun just barely at that. They're going to push AUI back, try to deal with him, but oh, by the way, AUI is technically a support, though he's doing the damage of a core this game. You've got to worry about the Ember Spirit. You've got to worry about MSS on the Night Stalker, and you'd better damn well be afraid of NP, because they are playing like a team that is a threat to go all the way on the final day. They now move in. 5 heroes dead, wiped the floor with Faceless in this game 2 and 3, and they have done it. It was pretty one-sided, gods, but you have to take your hat off. NP came to play today.
I think that's what's really impressive with this team. They've gotten into the top 3, but they haven't had those like shaky, unconvincing victories that you sometimes see